Syed Manzur yesterday cleared PMP, and I don't have to say that from where. You can see a beautiful flag behind him that can tell you from where he cleared PMP. He is working in India, the senior profession, and he cleared PMP yesterday. His journey is very interesting. I don't want to take time. I want him to share his entire journey in his own way. Whatever he want to share, in the way he want. I just want to give you some context. He basically is a senior professional TM business sport analytic insurance specialist in Kolkata, West Bengal, India. So yeah, please Sayed, go ahead.
Thank you, Amer. Thank you for connecting with me. First of all, thank you so much. You being instrumental for me. I see. The I have been part of different projects in my throughout the career. There is, but first time I got into GPM, Google Project Management. So I did that portion, and I got interested in doing more certifications and more learnings on this. How structured way I can go. Then I thought of doing CAPM, but one of my friends said, the way your experience, you should do, you're not for CAPM, you should go for PMP and other certifications. So I opt for one certification program under Kanpur IIT, which is done by SWAM. Anybody can join and do. But I find that is the most toughest, but I cleared it. Then my friend said, okay, why don't you go for PMP this time? So I start understanding the PNI and their issue, how to go ahead. But I got lost because it's a huge book, and you need to that whatever work we do in our like daily day work, and there's a difference in the book. So sometimes it's easy to correlate, sometimes it's difficult to correlate. But then I start searching. What should I read? How should I go ahead? And I stumbled upon to one video, and that is by one Mr. Amer Ali. And that I spent my that video was about risk pathway to risk, and I repeatedly listened to the video not to understand, but the way the guy is teaching. That means you. It's like making things easier and giving it in your hand.
Yeah, yeah. So you are saying about risk? Yeah. So Sayed was saying talking about he landed on my video regarding the risk, that is
This
pathway to
person
risk.
is
Yeah,
yes. How this
please.
person is teaching you? How beautifully this person is teaching? I said it's so easy. I don't need. See, I have this much of books in me. I print, I read, I note, but I said I don't need these books. If I follow this person and the videos available in YouTube, I can surely get it. So I started following your videos, then your LinkedIn post, your LinkedIn questions. Uh, you are my guru, teacher, but I was never part of your core team where you take them. But I approached you because post-COVID situation has changed. I could not afford to be part of your that team. I wanted to, but then you said, okay, whenever you have a problem, you ping me. I'll give you answer. So I pinged you. Difficulties, you always help me. You have helped me with clearing my thought process. Or if I answer something wrong, you said, why not this? Check this and read and reconfirm. So you have helped me a lot. I have read these Andrew Ramdas videos, but you are great boss. Being you are a coach, you are a mentor, you are a guide. The way you teach us, it's huge. Regarding this PMP, in my first PMP, I failed. I was not supposed to fail because I was so prepared. And I won't believe you suddenly called me, why you failed. I thought, this guy is calling me. He's so busy with his schedule. He has so many students, and he's calling me. I said, Ahmed, I don't know how I failed, but I failed. He said, no problem. You practice and give exam immediately within 1 month or 2 months. But I took time because some of reasons. And this time, see, I passed. But this time the questions were difficult. This was lengthy. It would take much time to read questions. but I
Okay,
have followed your
Sayed,
instruction.
I'm going to stop you here. So I want to tell this how basically how I found out that he failed the exam. This man has a courage. I still remember vividly. Everyone post about the passing the PMP, and automatically you like and comment, etc., etc. He put his journey that he failed in the exam. I was going through the LinkedIn. I know him. He was asking question to me before. He was like on my daily PMP question on LinkedIn. He was always answering. I stopped for a minute and I read the post again. I was like, what he is saying, he's failed in the exam and he's putting his journey. I was like, no, this take courage. So I messaged you. We had a Zoom call, and yeah, from there it takes on. So I wanted to add on here, yeah, how I found out that actually nobody shared that, but this guy put it on LinkedIn, and that takes courage. And I want to congratulate you on that much courage. Like I can't do it. I personally can't do
Seriously,
it, but
I
it takes courage.
seriously I feel that no one is there to guide me. See,
Hmm.
when you have parents, no, they'll teach you. I teach my child. You, if you fail, you do this, you do that. I know nobody will come and tell me. So it is me who has to tell me. So I tell myself that you failed. So next time you cannot fail. If you fail, it's okay. You learn your mistakes and you again. But someone has come and so they have to come to me and tell me, "Nah, I failed." But no one is there. So I tell myself that I failed. So that's the reason behind that for putting that into LinkedIn. कि पूरी
Yeah.
दुनिया के सामने खुद को भाई फेल कर दिया अभी तो करना ही है अभी तो दिखाना है सबको करके so that's
Yeah.
how it is.
So this is basically what I always say that uh, you go to the bottom of the life and now you have to rise up. And I have to say that yesterday I was in a call with my one-to-one student. When he called me 3 times, I said, "What happened to Syed? He's calling." I ended his call. I messaged him. I'm in a training, so ping me. He told me that he cleared the exam, and immediately when I got free, I called him back, and I was extremely delighted to know that he has like okay, he got burned, he went down, but like a phoenix, he rose up and he became certified PMP. That was beautiful. Now let's talk about the PMP exam this time. You were saying it was difficult. Can you elaborate on it?
See, first of all, I'm being a PMP and being a member of PMP, we will not discuss the questions, everything. But
No, no, no.
what
Of
I will,
course. How
I know,
exam
I'm
was
saying from my
difficult?
part. I know. No,
Yeah,
no, 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 not a single student of yours discuss, but I'm telling you beforehand, it's a disclaimer. So we're not discussing that.
yeah.
Uh, this time, the questions were lengthy to read. And uh, that, as you say, if it is a lengthy, that means the answer will be simple. You need to choose it. It's they want to make you this discomfort. They want to make you think over it, think over it. This way, it is difficult. This time, most of the I would say more than 50% from agile and stakeholder management was on a much more higher. There was no single questions from ITTOs. So there was no mathematical questions or calculations. Difficult in the sense you need to spend time to read it and understand it. In my
Hmm.
last questions, the questions were very easy to read and answer. Oh, this is the questions you answer. But this time you need to think twice. Okay, this is the questions. So I have followed your instructions. Here, read the last line. Then read the 4 options. Read the questions. If you understand, it's okay. If you do not understand, again read. So wherever I stuck on, I followed that. And your elimination technique helped me a lot. This elimination technique helped me a lot because 50% you can solve with elimination techniques. First two out, then two. Very close, you need to think. Then you read the line and you answer. Risk management was there. Uh, then from project chapters, there were certain questions, but agile, it's too much from the agile. Now, what I feel is it is moving towards something where there will be no process and all into this scenario. And whatever the way you said in your YouTube videos or LinkedIn live, that it's all scenario based. It's like you are giving an interview. There are 180 questions they are throwing to you within limited time. You have to answer that. This is not an exam. This is an interview. You have to use your brain and how your learnings, and you have to give answer.
Yeah. So let's talk about this. How did you manage time in the exam? You know, I'm a big fan of a time management, and even I say that if you can manage time, you can manage your PMP exam. So how did you manage your time in the PMP exam?
So I used to do the box, these mocks of different available in Udemy's, and I used to set time. But Udemy has an option that you can restart. But I used to start my timing in a mobile and check that what time I'm taking. So practice, and I did not take the first break because I find this questions lengthy, so I did not take the break. So first, if you divide first portion, first 60 questions took maximum time for me. Then the second set, then the third set. I finished it 2 minutes before the exam was supposed to over. They gave me a warning, five minutes. There's a 5 minutes left. So I managed those portions. Then I said, no, 2 minutes I have left, I have done. But in between, I have done the review also. I put flags for a few questions. I reviewed those. So considering those times, it is quite easy to manage times if you practice in the house while doing mocks. You set your timeline, then you do it.
Yeah. Okay, that's a great thing. So agile was the highlighted time management. Which section was more difficult? First, second, or third?
First,
First
the
section was
difficult
more
one.
difficult.
The
Yeah.
difficult, yes.
I love to say that the first section is like a punch on your face. So yeah, that's what you are saying. The context remains same still. Okay. So anything else that you would like to add? Let me tell you, today I'm going to record 5 success journeys. 5 more students are giving exam right now. Two from India, one in Abu Dhabi, one in Oman, one in I guess other in Pakistan. Yeah, in Pakistan. She is in Pakistan. So five 4 continent, 5 people are giving exam there. So I wish best of luck to them. Sayed, thank you very much. Don't stop
Thank you
here.
so much.
I always say that this is the first step. I know your profile, so I'm gonna end the call and I'm gonna tell you, don't stop here. Keep moving forward. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
One thing I want to add. One thing I want to add. I have been getting call from my West Bengal chapter members. So they said, how did you do that? Because you need to convey to the uh, prospective examiners who are going to give. I said, there's one man. Nobody helped. Nobody. You people called me once or twice, but there's a one man, Amer Ali. You know, aware of this? Well, the one guy saying, yeah, I heard his name. He's too good, and he shares success stories. So your reach is huge, you know, and the way you are doing it, it's phenomenal. Keep doing it, Amer.
Hmm.
Keep doing it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
all your support,
Thank you
and
very
we'll be
much.
connected.
And remember my mantra: each one, teach one is the name of the life. If every single person can help only one person, we can make this world better. And that has been the centerpiece of my entire training.
I
And
will be
yeah,
happy to help your team as well, or anyone who needs my help. I'm happy to connect.
thank you. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you so much. Thank you.